UPS crash horror, ignored engine cracks, 14 dead, urgent safety alarms blaring.
UPS is up here capping, acting like they didn't know this was going to happen to this plane. Now, y'all heard about the UPS plane that engine dropped off of it the other day, and it killed 12 people on the ground, and the 3 pilots that were in the cockpit, the pilot, the co-pilot, and the engineer.
Yeah.
Now, when the report came out, when the story first dropped, they said that the San Antonio maintenance yard put in a report that there was cracks on that engine.
Yeah.
They did. It was I read it when I had the last show that we talked about this. Then you know what? UPS, I want to know what? Why did y'all go down there and pick up that plane? Why did I just let them fix it?
Right.
Why'd you pick up the plane and bring it back to Louisville or wherever you took it to? Why you do that? I really want to know.
Maybe
if they knew the plane's engines was cracked and damaged, I'm quite sure San Antonio was like, y'all don't need to take this plane nowhere.
Right.
And somebody higher up at UPS said, bring our home. That's what had to happen.
Yeah.
And they brought the plane home, flew it home empty. That's why it was no big deal for it to fly home one more time. Right. Then they loaded it jam-packed to fly it to Hawaii. You know how many people they could have killed on the ground?
Lie.
UPS, the FAA need to be on UPS real bad. You know what? This is so sad. I'm gonna tell you why it's sad, right? Who's the transportation secretary right now? Let me see. Who is the transportation secretary? Who's the transportation secretary right now? It is it's saying Sean Puffy Combs. This thing is lying like a motherfucker. Let me see. No, I was about to say Sean D. Duffy. I thought it said Sean P. Puffy. Now listen, Sean Duffy. The reason why this is so important is because Sean Duffy has the rules so relaxed down there to the FAA. They firing everybody. This would have never happened under Pete Buttigieg. Never. But since we got people in office that don't know what the hell they doing and never even worked in aviation before, heading up the FAA, now UPS is like, shit, we can do whatever we want down here because ain't nobody watching us.
Probably like, let's give old Betsy one more try.
Yeah. I mean, no, old Betsy didn't need another try. Her leg was falling off.
Right.
That's like your car, like, you know, you got 3 ball tires on your car and you like, I'm about to drive to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Come on. It's like you haven't done no oil change on your car. Your window is cracked and falling off the window. You got 3 ball tires and you ain't got no oil change and you talking about you about to drive 1,200 miles? That don't make sense.
It doesn't.
So I don't know how UPS is going to call themselves slithering out of this one, but the evidence is already out there that y'all been knew about this.
Right.
It says investigators say that the UPS plane that crashed in Kentucky, killing 14 people, had cracks in the engine mount. They try to tell this story as if they just found out, too, the news outlet.
Right.
We all knew. It says, this comes from the Associated Press. It says, federal investigation released dramatic photos Thursday of an engine flying off the doomed UPS cargo plane that crashed 2 weeks ago in Kentucky, killing 14 people, and said there was evidence of cracks in the left wing engine mount. Y'all been knew this.
Right.
And this is what I don't understand. I don't know how big or small these cracks are, but I can tell you this. The crack only has to be millimeters.
Right.
So maybe when the pilots did their walk around, they probably didn't even see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then why'd y'all even send the plane to San Antonio? Was it just routine time, or y'all already knew it was cracked and you sent it down there to see how bad it was?
Right.
Child says a series of 6 photos showed it near the rear of the engine starting to detach before it flew up and flew over wings as flames erupted. The next image shows the wing engulfed by fire as the burning engine flies above it. Y'all, listen, this is... Let me see what they're going to lie right now. Let me see. I think some lies are coming up in this story. Because they already told us the truth in the first story.
Right.
Now they're coming back with lies. Okay? It says the NTSB, the National Transportation Safety Board, said the plane was not due yet for a detailed inspection of key engine mounts, parts, and that had fractures. It still needed to complete nearly 7,000 more takeoff and landings. That was last examined in October 2021, and that is a lie.
Right.
That is a lie.
Yeah.
The plane was just recently in San Antonio for an inspection.
Yeah.
Recently, here in our city,
Right.
getting inspected. And San Antonio maintenance told y'all that the plane's engine was cracked.
Yeah.
I read it in the last story. And y'all picked up the plane anyway and took it home. I don't understand why they did that.
Right.
Y'all putting thousands of people's lives at risk. What if they would have? What if the plane would have not even made it up in the air, leaving San Antonio, going back to Louisville, and then crashed in your neighborhood? Because planes fly right over your house, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Everybody need to be suing UPS right now. UPS don't need to get away with this at all, period.
No, they don't.
It says, it appears UPS was conducting this maintenance within the required time frame, but I'm not sure the FAA is now going to ponder whether that time frame was adequate. Y'all are lying. The plane, they're saying that it wasn't up for inspection again. Well, we all know it was in San Antonio. They trying to act like that. They trying to act like that part never happened. I hope they sue the hell out of y'all so y'all can't even fly no more. Y'all can let ghetto ass DHL and FedEx take over.
Yeah.
And Amazon Prime take over. Because I know Amazon is sitting back like, we want to put in a bid to buy UPS. We'll take UPS for $3 billion.
Yeah. Scoop them up.
We'll take better care of the planes. Trust me. UPS is no longer to be trusted. I'm sorry. UPS they had a record for being clean. You know, even the guys were clean shaven. They can only have a mustache. They wash their trucks every day. Back in the day, I don't know if they do that anymore still. They used to wash their trucks every day. They were known as a pristine operation. That's what they were known for.
Yeah.
Being clean.
Right. But now
y'all done took that and threw it in the trash because this was completely 100% preventable.
You're right.
And next time we do one of these stories like this, you know what I'm about to say. Please use the what? Logo.
Oh yeah.
Because these pictures really don't make no. I mean they do. Y'all, let's look at the pictures. Let's look at the pictures. Let's see what's going on with these pictures. Y'all, let's see. These are the series of the photos of the wing of the engine coming off. To me, this is not even the story. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, y'all. Oh my God. Look at that. Picture number 4. Oh my God. Could you imagine if you were the pilots? Cause you know what? This is just fucked up, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed off right now at UPS that I want to start some shit with them. Like, for real. Like, I want y'all to call UPS and protest against them and let everybody know. Call your congress people. That's what you do. Call your congressman and say that y'all want charges against UPS for what they did. They put all of America in danger. And if they did that one time, what you think they're doing overall to maintenance?
Right.
You think that maintenance places all across the country that look at their planes and saying, hey, UPS, something's wrong with this plane. I don't know if you want to take it back. You want us to fix it? I mean, is UPS broke? Like, do y'all have money?
Right.
Because how's somebody going to give you a bill to fix something and you going to say, nah, that's all right. We'll wait till next time. You know, like, what?
Right.
UPS, y'all tripping. I'm not even playing. Y'all tripping. Everybody call y'all local congressmen in y'all city and state and let everybody know that this was preventable.
Yeah.
It didn't need to happen.
Easily preventable.
This could happen on top of anybody's city. Every night UPS flies out of Louisville, all their planes out of Louisville. This could happen on top of y'all city, y'all. America. Call your congressman and say that you want UPS grounded and all of their planes inspected.
Right.
They try to just only inspect this particular model of plane. No, it's not the model of plane's fault.
Right.
This is UPS. This is a UPS problem.
Yeah.
And I want them grounded. Little boy, because that's what you look like. Sean Duffy, we want UPS grounded.
Yeah.
until the full investigation and full inspection on every last single one of their planes is conducted.
Yeah.
I said what I said. Buy UPS forever.
Man, we haven't got one of those in a while.
I know. UPS is trying people. And you know what? That's back to that old tactics of back in the day, but you know when planes used to crash all the time. Wait, let me tell you something. Way back in the day, before we had good technology and sonar and radar and stuff like that to find all these cracks and crevices and stuff on planes. Planes used to crash all the time when I was in the 80s.
Yeah,
planes crashed all the time.
All right.
Killing 400-500 people. Like, it was nothing. It's like a Delta flight crashed in Sioux City, Iowa. You'd be like, okay, click. Getting on the plane was like, okay, we're going to make it. You know what I'm saying? You have to pray. But nowadays, because we have such good maintenance and good technology to find all these cracks, and they know, the technology is there. UPS is just being lazy.
Yeah.
Y'all, Takashi69 is down here to my computer again. Why?
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Nights that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Lil' shawty dressed up, she style.